Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be playing Before Your Eyes, which is a relatively new game, really new game actually. It came out last year in 2021. It's an indie game and I think it got a lot of good reviews. It was overwhelmingly positive. Sorry, it got overwhelmingly positive reviews on Steam and it was highly recommended by a friend of mine. I have not seen the gameplay for this beyond like the first 2 minutes maybe. So I have no idea what is in store for us, but I'm excited. So apparently this game incorporates your blinks from your eyes, so it uses your webcam and it incorporates that into the story somehow. How? I guess we'll see. Oh yeah, so I already calibrated the camera just now. This is a game about blinking. See, every time you blink, the game will notice. See how this works? Try blinking on the white symbol. Yeah, it detected my blink. That's cool. You see a metronome and blink. I will jump forward. Keep blinking. Are those jellyfish? Is that a boat? Oh, oh, oh. Did I go under?
Get away, you lucky fowls. That's mine.
Well, hello there, stranger. Whew. You're a real bright and shiny one, aren't you? I asked you for your name, but sadly you got no mouth to speak with, or hands to shake with, or nose to look down with.
Then what do I look like?
We're gonna have to find another way.
Am I just an eye?
See, what you'll find is, even though you're no longer in your body's still inside of you. If that makes any sense. So, if you understand what I'm saying, blink over my hand here. Ooh, well look at that.
I blinked.
You're a blinking genius. I knew you were special. You see all them poor souls down there, lost in the waves? I didn't choose any of them. I chose you. See, I just sometimes get a sort of a hunch, or what's a better word?
A feeling. Instinct.
Better word than that. Premonition. A premonition when a soul's worth pulling up.
Uh-huh.
Now you see that tower out there? Big, scary one? That's where I'm taking you to see the gatekeeper. To be judged. I'm gonna present your case. Tell her the whole story of your entire life, from prow to stir. Now if she's impressed, I get paid the big coin, and you get yourself a spot in her magnificent city. If she ain't, well, I eat seagull for dinner again, and you... well...
I go to hell.
We don't have to worry about that, because I am the best orator you'll find on these sickly waters. Class A storyteller, believe you me. Oh, shut up, you trash birds. You had your chances.
Trash
It wasn't
birds.
my fault you were no good. Layabouts. Unsatisfactory. Clock watchers. I got some words for you.
Is that a dictionary? What? I'm guessing I'm dead and this is like where I get
Sorry you had to
judgment.
hear that.
That was entertaining, man. Do that again.
So sure, maybe I'm not the most verbose storyteller out there,
That's
but
why you have a
I know how to spin a
thesaurus.
yarn if I'm given something to work with. And that's where you come in. Your life. You're gonna show it to me. I want to see exactly what made you so absolutely great. So, just think back to the very beginning, the first thing that you can remember. I'm gonna send you there. But understand, no matter how much you like it, you're not gonna be able to stay, all right? Every time you blink, you're going to jump forward in time. Could be a second, could be 5 years. That's just how this thing works. Alrighty then. I hope he's ready for this. Now, the next time that you blink, I'm gonna send you back. Don't be afraid.
I
You
didn't
just
blink.
try to enjoy it this time.
I didn't blink. Now I blinked.
Look at that sun. We've got a long, beautiful day ahead of us. Why are you smiling like that?
Uh-oh.
Mm.
I blinked, but I didn't mean to blink. Mommy? I can't move.
Let's go get you some seashells. What do you say?
Sure. Are you my sister or my mom?
You see that big spiky plant over there?
No.
Right. That's called an agave.
Agave. Oh crap, I didn't mean to blink.
The day really slipped away, didn't it?
Totally.
Oh well, days have a tendency to do that, I guess.
Happens when you have fun.
Where's
Not
the first page of
blinking.
my piece? I can't find it anywhere. Did I put it in here? No.
It's the seagull. Okay, it's really hard not to blink. I feel like I'm playing a staring contest with myself. My eyes hurt.
Hey, go ahead.
Oh no,
kid.
my WhatsApp. Hang on, I'm gonna close my WhatsApp real quick. Okay, I'm back.
Look at that. There's your little hand.
Benny,
We have to make him do
1-year-old.
this every birthday.
That's a great idea. It'll really be something to see how he grows. Man, the zoom on this thing is fantastic. What was that beep? No, it's odd.
I didn't blink. I am wearing glasses though.
Oh, you want to play
Maybe
along
I
with Mommy,
microblinked
don't you?
because my eyes hurt. I wanna play. I wanna stay and play
Give it
with
time.
you.
I'm sure you'll be better than me soon enough. Now, where was
A bubble bath.
Sounds good, honey.
I'm sending it to my mentor next week. It has to be perfect.
Well, sounds pretty perfect to me.
Yeah, what do you like about it?
What do I like about it? I like the music.
That's very specific.
I also like the person playing it.
Yeah, I would. Look at his little face.
But my
What do you
little
think he's
face?
thinking about?
I don't know. Probably solving the problems of the universe.
Heck yeah. I'm smart.
So, do you think he's going to be smart?
See
Totally.
why not? I mean, we're both pretty smart.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean he's going to be. Necessarily.
I am gonna be smart,
No, it's not
Mom.
derivative. At least I didn't think it was. Do you think you could tell the other members of the selection committee what I just told you? Right. No, I'm sorry. I guess I just put a lot of expectation on this call.
A work of art.
Okay, I understand.
A
Thank
total
you for
work of art.
considering my piece, John. It really means a lot.
Mommy, look. Look at my
Oh.
painting.
That's sure a little mess of color.
No. Don't blink, don't blink.
You know, if you keep working at it, one day you'll be able to paint exactly what's in your head. You'll be a real artist. Unlike your poor mom.
You're an artist, Mom. I believe in you. Okay, my eyes hurt.
See? That used to be my piano. My dad gave it to me. He loved music. Fled his home country just to have a chance to pursue it. God, he made me practice so much. I hated it at first.
Baby grand piano.
I think he hoped to make it further than conducting the high school choir. Never said anything, though. He was what you might call the strong, silent type.
Lots of Asian dads are like that too. Oh crap. No, I didn't
Hey,
mean to
Benny.
blink.
Are you ready to see something really special?
I just don't want him to get attached. Richard,
What?
that's the cutest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
We can't keep him, can we? I
Oh
mean,
God, I don't want
I'm
to
pretty
blink.
much definitely allergic, so no, right?
Don't want to blink.
No. We'll find someone to take him. But, while he's here, I say we call him Ernie.
Okay,
Little
Ernie.
Fits him, doesn't it?
Oh God, my eyes. Let me pet you.
Now
Hi,
play the C
Ernie.
major chord I taught you. Remember?
Mom?
There you go. Doesn't that make you feel happy?
Uh-huh.
Like you just want to jump up and down?
Uh-huh.
Now what about C minor? You remember how to play that one? Very good. Just one note different. That one sounds sad, doesn't it?
Uh-huh.
Amazing what a difference one little change can make on how a person feels.
Foreshadowing?
Sort of
Totally.
like me and your little friend on your piano there.
Aw. But he loves you. And so do I, Mom.
She was in grad school studying composition. I never met anyone like her. I just prayed to God I could somehow keep up. I think she liked that I was a professor. Gave me a certain gravitas in her eyes, you know, which I very quickly lost. God, she dragged me to so many places. It was wonderful.
You like an adventurous woman?
Where would you want to go if you could only go to one?
Santorini. I go to Greece.
Well, just remember to put on sunscreen. Man, I gave you some unfortunate genes, didn't I? Luckily, Mom gave you some good ones, so yeah, let's hope they balance each other out.
Yeah, let's hope so. The passing day for chamber orchestra. Am I supposed to play?
Wait, that's my piece. How did you figure out how to play that? Richard, are you hearing this?
What?
He's playing my piece. He must have figured it out by ear. I mean, I was a gifted kid, but he's brilliant. We need to get him into serious piano lessons.
Yeah, sure. But, anyone who might be a good teacher for him?
What? I mean, in the city, sure. Not out here, I don't.
I mean, I know someone.
Got my eyes. Were they implying my mom? Hello. Hi, Arnie.
Oh, God, I have my interview in 5 minutes, and I completely forgot to feed him.
Don't worry, I already did.
For a moment, I forgot what a great father you are.
Focus on the interview, honey. I got this.
Excuse me, of course, sir. It's all organized into folders, sitting ready on my kitchen table. They will literally be on your desk when you get in. What could possibly happen to the files between now and tomorrow morning? We are fine.
Uh-oh. That is what could possibly happen to the files between now and morning.
When's he coming?
I'm flying him out in February, remember? I think he was pretty surprised that I could actually afford to do that.
Why not? You're a working woman.
Shit. I didn't mean to blink.
This is called a metronome. We use it to measure time so we don't get lost in the music. I want you to start using it before Grandpa comes to visit. My father once told me, when I was about your age, the only way to fight against time is to create a work of genius, which might live on after you're gone.
So, like, leaving a legacy?
So I asked him, what about your children? Thinking, I might be a work of genius just as I was. And he said, yes, I suppose. If you made a work of genius, I could live on through that as well. No such luck for me. But I do wonder what he'll think about you.
You're putting a lot of pressure on me. Don't be so hard on yourself, Mom. Ooh, what's this?
I haven't seen him in over 10 years. Can you believe that?
No,
I
I
wonder if he'll
can't.
even recognize me.
Why haven't you seen him in so long? It's really hard not to blink. Am I getting closer? Okay, nothing happened.
You really need to stay in time with the metronome, okay? Subdivide the time. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E.
I don't think I'm very good.
There you go, buddy. Okay, now keep a firm grip on it, just like that. Oh my. Well, don't think you like that, pal. Sorry, buddy. Turn around, Elle, so we can photograph you.
I'm just really behind right now. Why don't you take photos in the backyard? It may not be interesting at first, but if you keep going back out there every day, you'll be surprised by how much it changes.
She's so busy now. It's causing some stress and tension in the family.
Buddy!
Ernie!
Ernie!
Ernie, we need you!
God, Elle, what if you got eaten by a coyote?
My sinuses would be eternally indebted.
What? Did you just say?
No, I said I'm really worried. Here, kitty.
No, what happened to Ernie?
I'm worried too.
I know. So you're saying it's a coincidence that it disappears for weeks and then comes back with a huge belly?
But Ernie's a boy.
And you're sure about that?
Thought I was.
Uh-huh. And that was based on...
Ernie, you're
Say
a
that one more time.
girl.
Pee-hole distance from the butt. If it's further away or something, then it's one or the other.
And what was Ernie's?
I couldn't really.
I'm still not understanding how you let this happen.
I don't know. I didn't think about it.
Gosh, there's so many.
It just happened.
You just happened to find a stray cat in the alley. We keep it even though I hate cats. And now it just happens to pop out 5 more?
I'm sorry. I didn't realize.
They're fighting so much.
He keeps coloring the grass blue, the ocean green, and then the sky red.
And what's wrong with that?
No, are
Yeah,
you kidding?
Mom,
I
what's wrong
love
with
it.
that?
Were you able to pick up a new book?
Yes, and the Galleon is of particular interest.
I meant Benny's book.
Oh, yeah, does it too.
It's pretty expensive, right?
Can't put a price on learning.
I mean, they did. And it's stupidly big.
That's the price of education. I'm growing bigger. What is this? So scary. Is it a nightmare? Did I sleepwalk?
I know, it seems impossible that you could ever play something so complex. But just take it one day at a time. Trust me. You're really getting there, honey. Next week we'll start working on your other hand. Listen to him, Richard.
Wow.
I'm enlisting him in that competition.
I'm
thought
so
you said
good.
competitions took the joy out of playing music.
Not if you win.
Oh, I don't even have to move my mouse.
Okay. 2 brackets on each side. 2 screws on each bracket. 2 washers on each
Dad.
screw.
Kitchen.
So that means we need.
The quiz said find the 0, and he just drew an arrow pointing to it.
Well, what's wrong with that?
Oops.
I mean, everything is wrong with it.
I'm such a smarty pants. Not. I'm a smart ass, more like. I'm so naughty.
I want that box full by the time I come in there. If you don't play with it
But
anymore,
Mom!
Congratulations, B! First of many, I'd assume.
I'm growing up so much. Wow. Am I a teenager? Or am I just a kid? Suddenly I have a computer and a lava lamp?
This isn't my house. It's not my house.
Right, it's my house. You have 5 minutes to get down, and I'll drive it back with you up there.
It's not my house. Not.
Kid, you don't like your new house?
Fall back, you fool. I'll have your heads. I'll feed them to the cat.
Chloe, come play inside.
Me?
Over here. Yes, Mr. Camera Boy, I'm talking to you.
What do you want, kid?
Why are you always out here taking photos? You know, if you
'Cause it's
really
my
want to take a
hobby.
photo of something cool, you should take a photo of this.
Chloe!
Oh shoot, I think I gotta go. But, try to take a photo of me running into my house. I'm pretty fast, so I don't think you'll be able to. But you can try.
Oops. I tried. I thought she was gonna go up the stairs.
Quiet, everyone. Betty's about to play for us.
Mm.
Wow, Elle, he's unbelievable. My God, I didn't realize our head of accounting was raising a musical prodigy.
Didn't you used to be a composer yourself, Elle?
No, I don't know if I'd say that.
But you used to write your own music, right?
Yeah, but I haven't done that in years. Not since he was 4 or 5 years old.
And what do you do?
How old am I
Richard?
now? 6?
He's a professor.
Of what?
Well, no one really knows.
No, I mean, what's his field?
It's maritime archaeology.
What even is that?
Very cool.
I need to blink so
No one
badly.
really knows what it means.
Unknown legend.
It's kind of one of those professions that stops a dinner party short.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, more wine?
I'll have a little more wine, please.
Okay. My God, my eyes.
The class is world history. My name is Mr. Isaac. The class will be broken up in
Hey, you.
units.
Look on your desk. I wrote you something.
Dear weird neighbor kid, we are in the same class. What a coincidence. Please keep in mind that while we're at school, we don't know each other.
This is a
Do
quote.
not talk to me
I want
ever.
each of you
Love,
to write it
Chloe.
Not doodle on the
Weirdo.
sidelines, not stare off into space. Okay, now I will go on to the next slide.
Then why did you send me this note?
Chloe, tell me, what did the quote say?
Right, I definitely know this.
You were taking notes, weren't you, Chloe?
Oh, yes, of course.
I'll help you out this one time. Oh, crap.
I tried to convince your father not to buy you that thing, but he insisted. Half suspect he bought it for himself.
I didn't mean to blink.
The little guys are pretty cute, though. I will admit that.
I'm 11?
Oh, I want the job of whoever gets paid to think of that crap.
Conch stirs. A new contestant. What? Oh god, I can't.
I've definitely seen you next door, but I didn't realize you guys had become friends.
Oh, sure. We sit together in history class. I don't know what I'd do without old Ben.
Yeah, because I helped you.
Very sweet. Thank you for playing his game with him.
Your dad just thanked me for hanging out with you? That's a very interesting detail.
My parents are
Okay,
really
shut
nice.
up, shut up, shut up. I really want this one.
Don't tell me
Maybe
shut
I'll
up.
use tickle stick. Whoa, that's a pretty good drawing. You should
Thank
draw
you.
pictures of more different stuff.
Pretty
Not
good.
me though. I'll actually kill you if you try to draw me, and you saw what I'm capable of in your backyard. Benny, why did you draw me? You're not good enough.
What do you mean?
I
It looks
look so
totally like
ugly.
you.
Ugh.
It's not my fault you look ugly. You look totally like that.
It's called a magnet school.
about an hour away in a town called Burton. I know the change can be scary, but I just want you to go in and meet the dean I spoke with. You know, life can take you to some incredible places if you're really,
Since
really good
gifted
at
school
something.
for gifted kids in music.
It's just, you've had so much trouble making friends at Playco.
I
I
have
want you at a place
Chloe.
where people really get you.
I'm friends with Chloe. Chloe is my friend.
So, what do you think, Benjamin? You think you could excel in that sort of an environment?
Sorry, he
Uh-huh.
gets very shy.
Oh, not to worry. If he's as gifted as you say he is, shyness is no problem. Why don't you two come back closer to the end of the year for an audition? We'll get a few pieces that you can have him start learning. I'm eager to hear what your son is capable of.
Oh, I'm capable of great stuff, sir.
So, I understand.
As you can see, there are some very fast runs
Wow.
in there, and a lot of stuff I've not taught you properly yet. So no pressure. I just want you to try, and we can see if you start enjoying it. Just like to see you really rise to the occasion, just this once. I wish I had the option of going to a school like that when I was your age. I wouldn't be working this boring job or living in this boring town, I'll tell you that.
You're projecting. No, I'm not gonna crumple it. But you're projecting your own dreams onto me, Mom. Days until audition. Remember, today is the first day of the rest of your life. Is it though?
Don't answer that, Ben. You can talk to your friend after you practice.
Mom.
Oh my god. Is she really calling you again?
She's my
Is she
friend.
obsessed with you?
So listen, I found a construct.
Oh crap, I should have blinked.
Anubis, in the presence of Ma'at, who you remember is the goddess of truth and justice, would weigh the deceased soul against a feather, determining whether it was worthy of entering into her land of the dead. And what if they are deemed unworthy? Well, you can see that ugly fur ball under the scale? That
Hey,
is Amunet.
Mr. Kid. Over here.
That's a she.
Yes.
The head of a crocodile. Fur
Dear
of a
weird
lion.
neighbor kid.
See,
Tonight, after my
the
dad goes
body
to
of a
sleep, I'm going to
hippopotamus,
sneak out my house and go sleep on the beach.
though
If
I
you
would
want
not
to
say
get
that to her
invited,
face.
draw me a picture of
Now,
Mr. Isaac feeling
as you can
constipated.
see,
Love
she
Weird
is
Neighbor
ready to
Kid.
devour
She called herself
any
Weird
of the
Neighbor Kid
deceased who do not
too.
pass judgment. Sort of like me with your weekly quizzes.
I don't think I'm going to do it.
So I am not quite sure why I don't hear more frantic scribbling right now.
You can call me boring, I don't care.
Just as he's starting to make friends.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure the only reason she keeps coming here is to play that game you bought for him.
Okay, listen, I don't claim to understand the motives of children.
Richard, Benny has a chance here. A real chance to be really good at something. I mean this is no offense at all. But I don't think you actually really understand what that is.
Ouch. Ouch, Mom. Stop projecting your dreams onto me.
Lights out. You need to be rested for tomorrow. Memory consolidates when you're asleep. So if you go to sleep now, you will awaken a master. Trust me.
Hey kids, tell your son to turn the lights off.
Benny, Mom says turn the lights off.
Not Mom says, you say.
Benny, I say turn the lights off, not just Mom.
Sorry, Melissa. You're supposed to be in
Ooh, decisions. Decisions. I think I will try and sneak out, because why not?
Wow, didn't think you'd actually pick up. I'm a sticky for a baby. I apologize. Okay, so meet me out in the alley in T minus now, okay? Chloe, out.
You know, I'm really glad you're here.
Yeah? You look like a
There's something
mummy.
I've been meaning to talk to you about. Or to get off of your chest. Okay. I don't think Consters is actually a really good game.
Wow.
My cousin Yoon, he was in town this weekend, and he was explaining how it's actually a ripoff of a really good Japanese game. He calls it a cash grab. So I'm sorry that I made you like it because it's actually a terrible game. But I also think that if it was a really good game, maybe we wouldn't have enjoyed playing it as much. We would have been so focused on how good it was and not the feelings we had while we were playing it. Like, my favorite vegetable is a tomato, but Yoon thinks that they're the grossest ever. And you're probably the least popular boy in the school, but I also like hanging out with you the most, which was also something I wanted to talk to you about. I like hanging out with you a lot.
You like me?
Which is weird because after what happened with my mom, I never like hanging out with anyone.
You like me?
So this has been a big surprise for me this year, in a lot of ways.
Aw, she's saying stay here.
I think I like that you let me talk. My cousin never lets me talk. My dad does, but I can tell he's not really listening.
This is the prettiest thing ever.
Probably didn't sleep at all. Out in the cold all night. You're already feeling sick, aren't you?
No.
It's okay. You still got this. I mean, all the practice had to count for something. Maybe just try and close your eyes now and get a little sleep on the way over. I'm going to play the recording so the sound of mastery can seep into your subconscious a little, okay? Close your eyes, Ben.
In your own time, Benjamin, we are very excited to hear.
Oh god, no pressure. I'm playing Bach. I'm trying my best, Mom. I'm trying my best.
Oh, okay. I think
Hey,
that's
hey,
enough.
hey.
So, Benjamin, why don't we plan on having you come back next year again, once you've had a bit more time to practice? Yes?
But I've been practicing my
As
face
you know,
off.
Burton isn't the right fit for every student, and I wish you the best of luck on your path, wherever it may take you, okay? All right.
Maybe I pushed you too hard. Maybe I turned into my own father.
Maybe.
I don't know. You have to find something to focus on. The world isn't very kind to people who aren't really good at something.
You know, Mom, I'm perfectly fine being a salaryman. But I don't
want
think
him
you
home
are.
from school for a while, just until this nasty thing clears. Hey, Elle, would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office? There's a small clerical thing I need you to look at before I can let you two go.
Oh,
I
yes, of
sick?
course. I'll be right back, Benny, okay?
Just maybe 5 minutes, kiddo, okay?
Am I sick? What happened? Need to blink. Trying not to blink. Oh god. My eyes.
The crucial time in his development. He shouldn't be confined to his room.
Yeah, look, having him home for a little means I can spend more time with him. You know? We can focus him, make sure he's staying engaged.
Can you please try to speak a little softer? Please?
What happened to me? This looks like the credits, the intro credits, I mean. What is this? Is this the beach?
This isn't video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school.
Like what? What can I possibly do? Am I okay? What happened to me? What is this? October.
Hey, dinner's ready. B, you hear me?
I'm painting.
He's drawing. He's becoming completely obsessed.
I like painting.
Why haven't you told me that, No. Well, ever since he got sick, all he does is make art. What about his piano?
Oh, he doesn't play much anymore. But you have to see how good he's got at piano.
So I'm a creative kid.
I mean, if they let us.
And Mr. Benjamin Bryn has been awarded first place.
Wow. Oh shit. Art school application. In 2 short paragraphs, describe what makes you want to pursue a career in the arts. Because my mom? No, I'm kidding. Because... In 2 short paragraphs, describe what you... Wow, that's really cool.
You are not here to learn to be painters. You are here to learn to be artists. And although I was hired to teach you, it is a sham. There is no teaching art. So don't just sit there slack-jawed. Make art, you ponies!
Wow.
Oh.
Calm down, dude. Oops. I thought you drew that wrongly. Where is his schlong?
Oh, how very wacky and fun these are.
Yeah.
It's very zany, very kitsch.
Very.
Lucky for you, the world is always in need of more greeting card artists.
Wow, so rude. How about you be a better, a better, a better model, I mean.
There you go, Mr. Bryn.
What is that?
Feel each shape.
Oh, you fiend!
In a good way, right?
I want you all to take a long look at what Mr. Bryn has done here. You see, he has reached down deep within himself and created a masterpiece.
Damn straight. Damn straight, guys. Oops, I didn't mean to blink.
I'm stunned. The ironic sincerity of this piece is so sincerely ironic.
He's flipped the discourse so thoroughly.
Oh, crap. I didn't mean to blink.
I know that lots of agents gave you lots of cards, and it all probably feels weird and alienating and the opposite of what being a starving artist is supposed to feel like. But if I can teach you one thing, it's that if opportunity knocks, you open the door. Making a living isn't selling out. I wish I had thought of it that way.
Mommy?
Benjamin! Marvelous show last week. Truly stunning. I've never been prouder. One little thing. A birdie told me that Elba Pressenhuber gave you her card. Now, I want you to cut that card into little pieces and feed it to an alley cat. Elba Pressenhuber is not in the business of the arts. Elba Pressenhuber is in the business of business. And you, child, you are no businessman. You are an artist. Live like one.
I am. I'm also dying to blink. Oh god, my eyes.
Don't worry. You're not selling your soul.
What does the contract say? I can't read the contract. Do I sign it or do I? I'll sign it. Opportunity
I've
only
got a good
knocks
feeling about
once, right?
you. We're going to make a lot of money together, aren't we?
To actually making some money with one's art. Lord knows I could never do it.
Cheers. Slurp, 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 slurp. Where's Dad?
So, now that you've made it, tell me, what are you going to do with it?
How do I put the glass down?
Besides buying me fancy dinners like this every week off the outside.
Wait, are you my mom or my girlfriend?
This. Oh, this looks delicious. I'm getting a salad and an appetizer.
Can't tell if that's my mom or my girlfriend, to be honest. I like the abstract looking one more. Oh, am I in Greece?
Is that a... Oh my god. I think it is. Of all places.
Wow. Look at that. Look at that beautiful masterpiece.
Hey, honey. Your work's incredible. The new stuff is wowing us all. But Ben...
Shit.
Hey, Ben. Don't even pick up this call, okay? I mean it. I'm just calling to inform you that I went to the doctor today, and, well, I'm going to be a little sick for a while, but really, I don't want you worrying about it at all. You're at such an important moment in your career, and I'm just so proud of you. This is nothing but a little bump in the road for me. I'm going to be fine. Okay? So don't even worry about calling me back.
Mom.
Let you know. Okay, Benny. I love you.
But that's enough from me. Now, You'll hear from the
God, my mom
person who
died.
I believe is the single thing in the world my wife is most proud of. Her magnum opus, so to speak. Huh. I think you all know who I'm talking about. Benny? You ready to come up here?
What happened to my mom? Did she get cancer?
Go on, B. Say something. What's wrong? Why aren't you talking?
Stage fright. Because I've never said a word before in my life. Because so many reasons. I'm grieving.
Hey, honey. Guess who's calling? Again. Look, you know I talk to big, important people. People who could change your life every day. What the hell am I supposed to say? What do you want me to say? That I haven't heard from my star client in 6 months?
Aww.
This is getting ridiculous. You've got to get it together.
Just let me grieve, man.
Love you lots. Mwah.
No, you don't.
Hey. Benny. Guess who's calling? Well, here's the call. We're finished. We're done so kaput. It's over. Would you shut the hell up, Tabitha? I'm trying to fire a client in here. Who? Some washed up, stick up his ass, too good to sell brick. Probably isn't even listening to this message, but you know, Mama's got to put her rage somewhere. Oh, shoot it. Am I still on?
Such a bitch. But I guess that's what the art teacher warned me about, right?
Love you lots. Mwah.
Screw you, you don't love me.
Hey, B. Just calling to tell you. I think I'm selling the house.
Oh no.
She's everywhere here, son.
I know.
I can't move without bumping into her. Then I just find myself breaking down again. I hope you understand.
Aww.
Take whatever you want.
Oh.
With your mother gone, I'm hoping to finally live without all the clutter. Yeah, I think you did the right thing. By the way, she didn't want you to see her like that.
What happened?
She just wanted you to focus on your work. That was the only thing that mattered.
Is that phone ringing? Do I have a message?
Look. It's unbelievable, Benny. It's like she's standing in the room with us. Like I can see her in the paint. I can feel her.
Man, this is really sad. Oh, Dad. You look so different now. Your hair's all gray. V, The Passing Day, inspired by the musical composition of his late mother, the late composer.
Is that really you? It's
Austin
Chloe,
is relatively unknown.
your neighbor.
Lifted his mother's
My
body.
God, I can't believe this. It's been years. I just walked through the entire show. It's unbelievable. I'd love to walk through it again with you. I mean, if you were down for that.
Yeah.
just can't believe that my entire childhood I was living next to a bona fide genius.
Damn straight.
I should have guessed it.
Know
I mean,
your
with all those little
place.
drawings you did. Remember when you
Duh.
still drew my portrait even when I begged you not to?
Yeah.
God, you were such a little jerk back then.
I
I
know.
kept that drawing, you know?
You should. It's probably
Oh my
worth like
God, I bet it's worth
thousands.
quite a bit of money now.
Exactly.
And your mom. I always heard her playing piano from next door, but I didn't know she wrote the actual music. She was a genius.
She was.
Like mother, like son, I guess.
Totes. She gave me her creativity, I guess.
Hey, so, not to be forward, but what are you doing after this? Maybe we could get a drink or something? I'd really love to catch up. I can't believe everything that's happened to you. I want to hear all about it.
Now would you look at that? I cannot believe my luck.
What?
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! You finally hit the jackpot, Flapjack. With all the nobody nothings dying every day, you finally sink your hook into a... Oh! Well, there you are. Well, hello, sir.
Hello.
If I realized, I would have cleaned up. I'm just used to fishing up a different class of soul. I mean, sure, I've had scientists, a couple college athletes here or there, but
not a bona fide artist.
Internationally renowned painter?
Mm-hmm.
The
Bitches.
gatekeeper's gonna eat you up. Hey, speaking of that, why don't we give your story a test run? Maybe you help me out with the word choice.
Sure.
You know, I'm still working on that. See if I'm getting all the strokes right. The proper composition, if you catch my drift.
Yeah.
Forget about it. All right, here we go.
Okay.
Gatekeeper! Before you stands
I'm up
the
for it.
soul of a great man.
Now, would you describe yourself as a happy kid or a lonely one?
I would say, realistically, I think I'm lonely, but I think I was happy being
A
lonely.
jovial child or a solitary one?
I would say, let's be real, I'll be lonely.
His childhood was a lonely one. Growing up as a strange, quiet child in an isolated seaside town.
And, what would you say your mom was? A composer or an accountant?
Oh, she's a composer for sure.
His mother was a composer who, with the need to support her family, took a job as an accountant.
How would you describe her as a teacher? More encouraging or demanding? Kind of like your champion or more like a taskmaster?
I would say demanding. Sorry, Mom.
Therefore, as his piano teacher, she was over-demanding, forcing him to practice day in and day out, hoping that he might one day achieve that greatness that she never could.
Yep. Totally projecting her dreams onto me.
How about that neighbor girl? What was she to you? Was she your best friend or your first love? Now be honest here.
Let's call her my first love.
Don't be bashful.
But on the eve of his big audition, he completely dropped the ball, staying up all night with his first love and blowing it the next day.
YOLO. No regrets. Life is made out of
Now, from that
stuff
moment
like
forward,
that. Memories like
his
that.
mother gave up on him. She knew he didn't have what it took to be a truly great musician. But little did she know, she just picked the wrong medium, right?
Yeah.
See, when he was 12 years old, he got sick. and he had to stay inside for an entire year. And in that year, he rediscovered a talent he'd forgotten. Painting. Sure, he loved finger painting as a child. Color and shape were the first languages he learned to speak. But for the first time, he saw it in a more serious light. He was accepted into an exclusive art school where he caught the eye of an esteemed professor who launched his work into the national spotlight. Now be quiet, all of you. With expectations on his career mounting, he stalled himself into bankruptcy, which turned out to be a blessing, for it wasn't until he returned home to the house he grew up in that he began work on what would ultimately be considered his masterpiece. I said shut up, you scumballs! You mucky fowls!
Why are they so noisy?
All right! I get it! I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying.
What are they saying?
I had assumed as much anyway. I should probably tell you, those things, they're not regular gulls. They're lyre birds. They're what becomes of souls who try to lie to the gatekeeper. And once they try that, they're never allowed near her city again. I get to feeling bad for not defending them right, so they just stay on with me. Living reminders of my oratory shortcomings.
Oh, yeah, good thinking. I'll be back to get you once I'm done with this one.
Hopefully you won't be seeing him again.
Are they lie detectors, or are they just trying to make you feel bad?
You're a flea-bitten sap, you know that?
What is that supposed to mean?
Poor fool doesn't know what he's in for.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Now don't think that I haven't dealt with people like you. You're ashamed of something. Something so terrible, you're trying to blink right past it. Because if the gatekeeper knew, she'd have to dream up fresh new hells to punish someone as worthless as you. And I'm sure you're right. I'm sure you're the rottenest soul that I ever fished out of that black muck. And I should have thrown you back and sanitized my paw as soon as I laid eyes on you. But it's too late for that. We're in this together. And the gatekeeper, she'll see right through your fake lies as if they were glass. So I'm gonna ask you again to start from the very beginning. And this time, I want the truth.
You mean that wasn't the truth? Oh God. What is the truth then? Mom!
Not this.
Wait. Let me just enjoy this moment with my mom, please.
Now play the C major chord I taught you. Remember?
Come on, keep blinking. I haven't found it yet.
There you go. Doesn't
What
that
if
make
I
you
don't
feel
want to
happy?
blink?
Like you just want to jump up and down? You know, my father once told me when I was about your age.
This. Stay here. What did your mother hear on that phone call?
I don't know. I've been wanting to find out too.
Keep your eyes open. I need to see.
Yeah, I want to see too. I'm trying not to blink, but my eyes are starting to hurt.
I'm getting it.
Oh, my eyes.
Hello? Yes, of course. This is Elle, his daughter.
It's about my grandfather.
Oh.
See, she knew she hadn't yet lived up to her father's expectations. And now, she never
Oh,
could.
because he passed away.
Let's keep going.
You really need to stay in time with the metronome, okay?
Oh, that's
You
why
were a
she
prodigal
got
talent.
so
I get it.
obsessive.
Let's move.
One hand, two each. Eternally indebted.
What did you just say?
This isn't a trip down memory lane. I need you to... Yes, I understand about the cat. Let's keep going.
Spooky time. Okay, not blinking time. Ah. My eyes. Just hurry up. Okay. Oh, blinking so hard right now. Oh no!
The death of those cats must have taught you a terrifying lesson.
Ernie!
That simply being alive wasn't enough. So then you went to work to make yourself sensational.
Listen to him, Richard. I've been listening to him in that.
Shit.
I like hanging out with you a lot, which is weird because after what happened with my mom,
There's a Y here. I
I
got
never
the
liked
Y.
hanging out with anyone.
I know you want to stay here, man, but we don't have the time.
Fine.
I'm not worried about who you are, Benny. I'm worried about who you're going to become.
I get all this.
Hey, Elle, would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office?
Come on, keep blinking.
We can focus in. Make sure you stay engaged.
Try to speak a little softer.
Let's try this again.
Okay, fine.
Stay engaged.
Can you please try to speak a little softer? I really don't want you to hear us talking like this.
My eyes. It's telling me to close my eyes, I think. Let me try.
I mean, what's the point? What's the point?
What do you mean? What's the point? What does that mean?
What's the point of any of it? If he's never gonna get any better.
Okay. Let's not say that. Okay? We know we don't mean it.
I know I don't. I know.
I mean, what if he heard one of us saying something like that?
I'd never forgive myself.
It's okay. He's asleep.
Am I though? I know the game told me to close my eyes just to hear this.
I see. You got sick. You howled at the moon, at the top of your lungs.
Is that that's the agave tree that my mom mentioned would grow into like a tall tree with flowers.
You were sick for a long time, weren't you?
Apparently.
Sicker than healthy kids are supposed to get?
Yeah. Don't know what my
Well,
sickness
no matter
is
how
though.
painful it gets, I need you to remember. We're almost at the end of this. I promise.
This isn't video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school.
Drawing. Painting.
Try writing with it. Well, hello, Benny. It was your grandfather's, but I used it in college to write lyrics. Exactly. It was very artsy. Actually, I was just good at fooling your dad. Made him think I was some kind of genius. Why don't you write the story of your life so far? And then what you're going to do once you get better. That's the story I want to hear.
Am I? That's the same thing he said. Am I the ferryman?
Man, this is wild. You really got into this, didn't you? Oh, here I am. But on the eve of his big audition, he completely dropped the ball, staying up all night with his first love and blowing it the next day.
You're not supposed to find out this way.
Okay, Benny. And you know, we really could have just slept on the beach another night. But I'm also glad we didn't because, well, another night wouldn't be the same night, if that makes sense.
Totally.
Okay, back to the story. He loved finger painting as a child. Color and shape were the first languages he learned to speak.
I just had to blink.
You are going to be in there for about 30 minutes, so try to get comfortable. You're doing...
Knock, knock. You're gonna be so annoyed with me, but I couldn't help but overhear Chloe reading loud from what I think was your story the other night. I know. I promised myself I wouldn't eavesdrop, but I would really love to read it if you'd let me. What do you say? You know I'm such a big fan of anything you do.
It's right here, Mom. Go for it.
Can't.
Go in there and tell him you loved it.
I'm sorry, I just can't. Not right now.
Okay, don't worry. Just go to bed. I'll talk to you.
Hey, B.
Hey,
Just
Dad.
want you to know that Mom loved your story. She's just, you know, I think it was just very emotional for her to read. But I thought it was great. I mean, look at this. His childhood was a lonely one, growing up a strange and quiet child in an isolated seaside town.
Should I not have kept it
Certainly
real?
bummed you feel that way. But what I want to know is, where'd you learn to write so well?
I mean, I'm
All those
happy.
cool words. Reads like Dickens. Really just very cool stuff, kiddo. You should be very proud, okay? Okay. Love you, buddy.
Aww. Not true. the...
Benny! Benny! Ben! Oh God, can you hear me? Richard! Richard, get up!
That looks like the hospital gurney bed. Am I in the hospital? Don't go into the light, Benny.
So if he's ever in pain, all he needs to do is press that red button, and the drug will administer itself.
Thank you so much. You know, I know my wife would normally want to thank you herself.
No, I understand. It hits mothers the hardest, this sort of thing.
Thank you for understanding. It's been a rough one.
It says inaudible conversation from other room, but it sounds pretty audible to me. Did everything that happened about me being a successful painter not happen? Was that all a lie? Oh, my drugs.
Hey, Eddie. Yeah, hey man, it's Richard. Listen, I know Elle's been missing in action, but I just want you to understand things have taken a really bad...
Am I dying?
Hey, this isn't funny, you know? What, you're too scared to talk to me? Well, just so you know, I know you're faking. Because if you were really sick, like actually sick, you'd have told me already. I happen to actually know about this stuff. So the fact that you are faking just so you don't have to go to school with me is actually ridiculous. I don't know if
Chloe,
you're
you're so
embarrassed about our night
mean.
at the beach together, so you're avoiding me, or what. But I just wanted to call to say I really don't appreciate being lied to. And it's not that I need your help in history.
I remember when you were just 4 years old. Mom was going through a pretty tough time. Not as tough as now, but yeah, her music had been rejected, and she's having trouble adjusting to her quiet little life out here, and I feared that I was losing her. But then you played this on the piano. Just your little hands reaching up for the keys. She just couldn't believe how gifted you were. And once she heard that, well, it was like you brought her right back to me.
Oh, yeah?
So, I was wondering if maybe you could do that trick again. Try closing your eyes. See if you can remember.
Okay, I'll close my eyes.
Wait, that's my bass. How did you figure out how to play that?
Oof. Mom.
Keep playing, B.
She looks older.
She's listening.
You can see the gray streaks in her hair. I hate this thing. Ernie? Oh my god, Ernie. You're still alive? Get well soon.
What are you doing, Elle? She's gonna make you sick.
Oh, it's okay. I'm just so happy she's here.
Yeah, me too.
We've got to show this cat some real love. She's been through more than we can even imagine.
Oh, her poor fur. Richard, we have to give Ernie a haircut, okay?
Make it stop.
She hasn't been over. Like, she didn't even care to visit?
No, I mean, I don't think he's told her.
And you're just letting that be?
I don't know her step. You know how Benny is.
She lost her mother a year ago. You knew that, right?
No, but what does that have to do with...
Okay, do we have her dad's number?
I don't know. Check the book.
Okay, I'm calling now.
Honey.
Sorry if I'm not giving much commentary. I'm just like really engrossed.
Oh my god, you're an idiot.
You're an idiot. You didn't believe I was sick.
You do realize this is really nothing special to me. I've seen this all before. I was thinking about what you said in the story the other day and how I reacted to it. I feel kind of bad. I shouldn't have done that. But hey, what are you looking at?
Stars.
Don't look up there. Look at me. I'm talking to you.
Okay.
I want to give you something. But I think I don't want to be in the room when you see what it is. So maybe if you close your eyes, I can give it to you and I'm gonna leave.
Are you gonna give me a kiss?
Close your eyes now, okay?
Okay. Dear weird neighbor kid. You are my first love. Aww. Damn, I blinked too soon. Make it the pain. Stop! Oh man, it's like I'm slower.
What is that?
It's something new I'm working on.
So you're writing again?
Ah, it's just a melody that came to me. It feels good to play it.
It's sad.
Yeah, well, that would make sense. But do you like it?
I mean, yeah. I love everything you do.
What do you like about it?
Not this old trap.
Go on. I'm waiting.
Because it's music.
No, it made me feel like if the unspeakable darkness I'm carrying can be so well expressed, maybe it's not so unspeakable. Nailed it, didn't I?
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, that was pretty good.
That was deep. Oh gosh, I'm so draggy. Make it stop. Sandwich! Sandwich! Oh no, am I dying? Shit. Trying not to blink. Be brave, Benny. Thinking of you. Get well soon. January, huh? God. Is this how I die?
I can't breathe.
I know.
You can't breathe.
It's okay, Benny. I understand. There's no need to show me anymore.
No, Richard, it's like I can't breathe. Like there's this clamp on my chest.
Oh my god, wait, am I having a heart attack?
It's okay.
You know, for a while now, I've wondered if I'm just not a good enough storyteller. If I just don't have grand enough words, can't tell grand enough stories. But grand words and stories, I think they may be overrated. Ugh.
Your thesaurus.
I know just what to tell her. Watch for her now. I've seen the gatekeeper take many forms depending on the soul I bring her. But once you see her, you'll know. Believe me. I should go get ready. Don't worry. We got this. I think.
I hope. Sorry if I'm a bit quiet during this commentary, during this gameplay. I'm just really engrossed, and I think the story kind of speaks for itself. I don't think you really need my commentary. Wow.
There she is. Wish me luck.
Good luck. Good luck to me, too.
Gatekeeper, before you sits the soul of a child who died before he could grow old.
That means she's ready to hear your story.
Uh-huh. Okay.
You know, I never told you how much I loved your story. It's really so imaginative, and the person you wrote about is such an interesting and intense guy. My only issue was, well, I didn't like him very much.
Hi, Ernie.
So, I wanted to read you something I wrote for you, which is about the Benny I've known for 11 years now. It's called The Great Life of Benjamin Bryn. Benjamin Bryn was born into an ordinary home, to an ordinary mother and father in a small town by the sea. His mother was a composer, or at least that's what she dreamed she'd be. So, when her own dreams didn't pan out, she began to dream for him. Then, when he was just 11 years old, he got sick and was forced to stay inside for an entire year. And in that year, he began to worry that he hadn't lived enough. So he made up a story of the great life he thought he wanted to live, which only made him forget the great life he
already had. How he had filled a new home with light and joy and promise. How he met a girl, his neighbor, who felt all alone in the world, and he made her feel okay again. And how, even when he was sick, he still gave his parents hope. How he reminded them of exactly who they were after they had almost forgotten. So when he was going to go, he was
okay. Because he'd already lived a great life, a full life. And he was everything he needed to be, just as he was.
She accepts. Close your eyes now, and keep them closed. She's gonna let you in. Go on.
Thanks, man.
You know what to do.
Why is he smiling like that?
It must be somewhere that he likes.
Ooh. Oh, wow. Okay, confession. I did tear up a little bit right at the end.
I wanna be somebody.
2.0 for you. And when you meet somebody, you're gonna feel the same way.
It's a good game. It's a really short game. Also quite emotional. I kind of get why now. When I read the reviews, they were all saying that this game made them cry so much. So I was kind of expecting it to be emotional already. I'm surprised I'm not bawling my face off. But yeah, it did make me feel the feels and tear up towards the end. Surprisingly. Surprisingly not when the mom died, but only towards the end when, you know, he got his happy ending and his meaningful life. It's a good game. I'm gonna let the credits play now because it's just a good song.
I've got memories, but I'm slipping. You left some people in here wondering.
It's a short and sweet game. Highly recommend. I wonder if there are multiple endings. The blinking aspect is pretty cool. I like it a lot. It makes the game very immersive, but it totally kills my eyes because I don't want to blink and I want to listen to the story and continue the story, but it hurts my eyes so much. I'm not crying, you're crying. The end credit song is called Mesh. It's a good song.
There's a couple pictures of you laughing. Tied to raffle tickets, I've got memories, but I'm slipping. You left some people in here wondering if you'll stay here or not.
Oh my gosh, Kickstarter backers. I'm gonna name so many people. It's a good game. I probably said that already, but dude, this list is like forever. And the nice song just ended. Okay, I don't foresee the credits ending anytime soon and I can't seem to fast forward through it, so I'm just gonna end the recording here. Um, Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this short little gameplay. It's only one video because it's a really short game. Uh, Try it out for yourself. Maybe look at a different kind of ending. I don't know, but it's it's a good game. I highly recommend it. I understand why it got overwhelmingly positive reviews on Steam. Oh, well, I guess the credits are ending now. Thank you for playing. You're welcome. Thank you for creating this game. And so I think the moral of the story here is that you don't need greatness to have a great life. At least that's how I interpret it. Oh, just exploring the chapters here real quick. Oh yeah, I guess that's it for the game. Um, yeah, thanks so much for watching and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!